Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm taking y'all to the salon with me. I'm getting a little setup for the day before my guests begin. I got the opportunity to stop at Chick-fil-A, which I never do because time be timing, but I'm working on to give myself a little more time to ease into my day because I know that that's really important to me. Setting the vibe in the salon for me is very important. When people come in, I want whatever they were dealing with out there to be like released. So I'm always trying to make sure that I have a clean environment, vibes going, good music, and a light fragrant scent. So my candle I've been burning this week has been, and this is actually a gift from one of my guests. My birthday and Christmas, people buy me candles because they know I'm like into it. This is orange and ginger. This mug almost burned down. So this will probably be the last day. But when they get down to where I can't light the wick no more, I put them on a candle warmer. I get all of the essence out of it. And then my playlist is impeccable. I've been using my Pandora account for probably about 8-9 years. And hitting that like and that thumbs up will really curate a perfect playlist that speaks to what you like in your music taste. So I've been doing that for years. So depending on what station I throw on to create the mood, people always enjoy the environment. It really comes together to really set a dope environment. And it's going to be raining today. I'm going to put on something soothing but upbeat because I want people to be chill but not in here being like, you know, lazy. And then in the back area where people go under the dryer and where they get their shampoos, I generally like to play something lo-fi or smooth jazz because when you get under the dryer, you know you take a dryer nap unless you're in here doing your work from home thing, whatever. But I like to create environments in the spaces so that people feel welcomed, invited, and just transformed. They only gonna be here 2 hours depending on the service or so, but for that little pocket of time, I want my guests to really feel like I took attention to make sure that not only they get a good service and they walk out of here feeling cute, but that I cared about how they felt while they were here. I'm kicking this day off with one of my OGs. She has been with me since I started Pixie-Ish and even before. The service that she's getting today is the I Want It All. So I set my service packages up to take the guesswork out of trying to figure out what you need when you're really trying to maintain your short hair. If you're a short hair girly, then you know that you're going to need certain services. So I try to organize my menu for my existing clients, but also for people who are new to short hair so that they know what they need to stay maintained. So the I Want It All is like what you would start with. It gives you everything: your relaxer retouch, your precision haircut, your conditioning treatments, and your style. This is where you would start. Y'all forgive me for not closing the bathroom door, but after her relaxer processing time, I take her back to the bowl for her shampoo. Now listen, we're not waiting for the head to burn. That is not the indicator on when the relaxer should be rinsed out. Set a processing time based on the texture of the hair. The next step in her process is her hair color. So with my guests who have gray hair, we always opt for a demi because it's going to give you complete gray coverage. So a demi permanent color is not the same as a permanent color. It can be done with a relaxer. It covers far better than rinses or semi-permanents, and generally it gives them the option to not color in between. So you get the I Want It All, you have your color service, and you won't need to color again until the next I Want It All service. So definitely Demi's the way to go. Guests who have been with me for a long time get the opportunity to bump into each other. It's always a vibe. This is my next guest, Miss Gloria, the mother of the salon, and she's getting a shampoo and rod set. Rod sets are bomb for growing out your relaxer, transitioning into a workout regimen, and it's just a overall good option for low maintenance hair. This is also a good option for you if you have a hard time keeping your curls. So if you find that having your hair heat styled doesn't give you longevity in keeping your curl, then a rod set could be a good option for you. Day's off to a good start. It is just after 10 o'clock. My first two guests are here, one with the color processing, the other under the dryer with a conditioner on. I have, I want to say 3 more guests, and I should be out of here by no later than 4, 5 o'clock. Because I don't work with an assistant and I have to do all of these services myself, I block the time to allow me to be able to not just quickly do it, but effectively do whatever the first step in my guest service is before the next one comes. And the day goes that way. One is coming, one is going. They're going through their prep. Under the dryer, it's just one after another, and it's such a smooth system. No overcrowding. They get to spend time with each other, for those of my guests who have been with me for a while, and they enjoy each other's company, but we're not sitting on top of each other. And the most important thing is people know that they can come and get their hair done and still have whatever they need to do today. One of my guests has to work today at 2 o'clock, and she's confident that she can come in, get her service done, and get to work on time because we run with a system, and it works good for them, works good for me. I know when I get to get off and what I can plan for my evening. So having a succinct way of conducting the salon business is imperative. So I got the rod set under the dryer for about an hour, and now I'm bringing up my first guest to the chair. She gets her signature pin curls every single time. It works very well for her. Sometimes she comes back to the next service, and her hair is still partially styled. So the pin curls are a win for her. It is incredibly easy to maintain in regards to just wearing your scarf. Take it off, make sure that you are putting some moisture on your hair every day to every other day, and you are pretty much good to go with a style like this. Once the day got going, y'all, I had 2 additional guests come in that I did not get their entire service. I'm gonna do better with this whole vlogging the day at the salon thing, but I be trying to move through these people. Wait times are important to me. I want them in and out of here, but I'm gonna do better. So I just threw in what I had of them. Moving on, talk a lot about how I've loved being in beauty over the last 20 plus years, but the thing that really hits different for me is the interactions that I get to have with the women that I serve. The conversations that happen in the salon. If you have not experienced it, you are missing out. The sisterhood, life experiences shared, the encouragement, the inspiration. Girl, we will get out of this chair, hold hands, and pray in here. It's unmatched. The energy of Black women in the salon, and that vulnerability and just the comfort and sisterhood, it does it for me every single time. I love the women that I get the opportunity to serve. That is the end of the day. It is 4:40, and I have a couple of packages over there at the door that I'm gonna try to get to the post office before 5 o'clock. Comment below if y'all want to see more of these day in the life at the salon vlogs, because I'm down to do them. And thank y'all for watching.